Welcome to the Star Podcast.
Whoa. Star Podcast.
Welcome to the Star Podcast, hosted by Nat. Each week, we share tips and stories from safety, trucking, and recruitment, and everything in between. Listen now.
Welcome back to another episode. Today I'm joined with Tanja, who is a trainer at Northern Academy of Transportation Training, and Tanya's awesome. I did some videos with her previously. She has such a great energy. She's just wonderful to talk to, so I think this is a great episode to listen to. She shares information about her career, what her favorite class is to teach, what her favorite part of her job is, and it was just really great to talk to her, so I think you should listen now.
I want to welcome Tanja to the podcast. I'm very excited to talk to you. We did some videos previously, and you were so fantastic to talk to, so I think this will be really great conversation.
Well, thank you.
I was hoping to get started if someone hasn't seen your videos, but if you can share a little bit with me about your career so far and what you do at Northern Academy.
So my career so far, I've had my license since 2017. I worked for a couple of years in the industry. I started working at another center, and then I found myself at Northern Academy. Since I've been there, I have been teaching DZ, AZ, AR. I have the luxury of being able to teach air brakes. I absolutely love teaching air brakes. I love my job, love what I do.
So what is it? You said you love teaching air brakes. So what is it about air brakes that is different than teaching the other courses that you love so much?
I think it has to do with teaching in class, which is something I never thought of myself ever doing before. Now, when it comes time to, when they ask me to teach air brakes, I am there. Doesn't matter where, it doesn't matter when, I am there.
Oh, so you enjoy not just the practical component, but teaching in class?
Yes.
Doing the theory? Oh, okay, that's interesting. For anyone not familiar also with the different licenses, I don't know if this is something that would take too long, but what's the difference if someone wanted an AZ versus DZ versus, you mentioned AR?
Different weight. Yeah. Definitely the AZ, we do have to do the MELT program for the AZ, that driving transport. So we're definitely looking at the MELT program, but the rest of them we're able to do within a few days.
Okay, perfect. So if someone wanted to learn more, I guess they can visit northernacademy.ca and see the different program breakdown.
Absolutely, yes.
Awesome. So I know we touched on maybe your favorite course that you teach, but what's your favorite part of your job?
Definitely meeting my students. I absolutely love getting to know all about my students. We have a way of bonding right away in the truck. We start driving. I love when they advance, when they get to know how to shift gears, when they get really good at it, when they get on the highways, when they're progressing, they're doing really well. There's no better feeling in the world than that, than watching the students progress. It's something that absolutely cannot ever be replaced in my life.
Oh, that's nice.
Mm-hmm.
So what can people expect when they go to Northern Academy, whether they're going for their air brakes or the AZ, DZ? What can people expect?
They can definitely expect a very, very friendly trainers. We have the most absolute supportive crew. We work very, very well together. Everyone I work with is truly amazing. And the reason I am me today is because of my amazing crew. Definitely.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah.
Oh, well, whenever I'm there, you guys seem very close. You're joking around, but you're all really seem supportive of each other, which is really awesome. And the students, how you interact with students is really nice. And so I agree. You guys do have a great team. Absolutely. So why do you enjoy, you're still driving when you're teaching. What do you enjoy about truck driving?
Truck driving, since I was a little girl, I love big vehicles. I was raised on a farm. So I was raised driving a tractor, a farm tractor, and I always I always had something. I was very interested in driving. I actually took heavy equipment operator and didn't like it at all. But when I did AZ, I didn't think I would end up in this industry. But when I took AZ, something just clicked in my brain, and I absolutely love it. I love driving. I love getting the opportunity to drive. I love teaching. Everything about it. Every concept is so interesting. And like I say, there's something about when my students progress that that will never change. Happiness in my world, I guess you can call it.
Oh, that's nice. Hats off to you guys, because I went for a ride along and I thought it was really cool. Being in the truck is really interesting, and I see the appeal, but I'm not a huge driver, and a big vehicle, that freaks me out. So I think it's cool. You must just kind of know that it's for you.
There's some kind of knack. I just simply love what I do, and there's not a day where I'm frightful or I don't know what it is. I never expected or saw myself being in this position. Now that I am, I wouldn't change one thing about it for the world.
Oh, that's awesome. It's nice to see more women going through the program, and it's probably nice to be able to connect with you as well. So I think that's also definitely a plus of you being with Northern Academy.
No better feeling than that, seeing a woman come into Northern Academy and progressing really well. It's definitely, I love spending time with them, being able to, teach them, get them on the road and get them going. It's a great feeling.
Awesome. So do you have any tips for someone who's maybe looking to become a truck driver once they're AZ, or maybe they want to drive dump trucks or get into construction? Do you have any tips for those people?
Do it. The fleet moves the world. It's something that since I've been in this industry, that I don't regret for one moment. A lot of people I do talk to enjoy being on the road. It's not like they're stuck in an office all day. I've heard where, they're able to look out the windows. I mean, we're going to see some problems and issues on the roads. They're not always going to be perfect. But a lot of our students come out professional drivers and they know how to handle it. I've seen Adam teach class, and he really holds it really well and helps the student understand what can happen at any given time. As well in my air brake class, it's something I'm right on top of. People can jump in front of you. There could be icy roads. Things can happen. You just know how to deal with it. You're a professional driver at the end of the day. And I have a lot of confidence in my students when they end up graduating with, from our program and moving on onto the roads. But definitely do it. Jump in. You're never going to know unless you're always going to look at that big truck and say, can I move that thing around? Yes, you can. Absolutely. If I could do it, anybody can do it.
And can someone stop in? Like maybe they're interested, but they're not 100% sure. Can they stop into Northern Academy and speak with trainers or book an appointment or do a ride along? Like what can people do that way?
Yes, we do offer ride-alongs. I encourage everybody who is looking to join us on Northern Academy to come for a ride-along. Come and see what we do. Come meet us trainers. Come and interact with us. It's the only way you're going to get a feeling to whether or not you want to jump into this or not. Most of the people that have came from ride-alongs, I usually end up seeing them a little further down the road.
Where can people find out more about you or reach you? Is there a good way to connect with you? Or do you prefer people go to the website or what?
I'm all over the website. Definitely get in touch with Shannon. She's our admissions specialist. If there's a way to get a hold of me, it's definitely through her. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Well, this was very interesting. Hopefully, maybe you can come on again sometime and maybe we can dive in a little bit into the different courses and what's required and what kind of training goes on. But I think this was really nice just to get to sit down and learn a little bit more about yourself. And yeah, so thank you very much.
Thank you so much. You have a great day.
Yes, you too.
Whoa. Star